Hello, friends. It has been a week. Today has been a day. Today's been a day. So, tonight's topic is pain. And I've been thinking about pain quite literally all day because once a week for the past 6 weeks, I have to go to the podiatrist surgeon that operated on my foot. And she debrides the wound on the bottom of my foot. So, this is your foot. This is my heel. My wound's right here. Now, it's gotten considerably smaller each week, but until it goes away, it has to be debrided. And it is so painful. I can't even describe the pain that it is, except that when I can joke and can actually speak, I spend a lot of time doing meditative breathing while she's, torturing me. It's like a sword that's on fire being stuck in the wound. And I have to go. I have to do this every week. So after the first week, I realized that this was going to happen every time I went each week. So why do I still go? Right? It would be very easy to just be like, well, I'm not doing that. But I have to. I have to, even though I know it's going to be painful and excruciating pain. And then my foot hurts the entire day. It hurts so much right this second, and it'll hurt really bad until tomorrow, and then it still hurts, but, the 24 hours around the debriding is really torture. But I go. Because if I don't go, then dead skin is going to cause a problem, and then I'm going to have more problems, and I'm not going to be able to hike, I'm not going to be able to march, I'm not going to be able to do the things I want to do. So I have to follow the rules, go for this painful thing, keep my foot up, do the things I'm supposed to do. And that is hard. Pain is hard, especially when we know it's coming, right? I go, and I now hate going to the podiatrist. I hate it. I know all the girls in the office. We all like crystals, so, I know them all. I'm on a first name basis. I know where they went on vacation. They know where I've gone on vacation. We all know each other really, really well. But I have to go. I have to go through it. So, pain, which I was thinking about today, all kinds of pain. Sometimes we know we're going to have to go through something to get something better. If I don't go through this pain, I'm going to, A, probably have more pain later, but B, I'm not going to be able to do the things I want to do. Hike, march, camp, backpack, explore, have adventures. I'm not going to be able to do any of that if I can't walk. So, I suck it up. I try to breathe. I do a lot of swearing. And I get through it. It's tough, but I get through it. And I know that pain is coming. Emotional pain is a little trickier, right? I don't know anybody falls in love. I don't. Because love is full of pain, right? Whether it's, family love or love of a child or love of a spouse or a love of your parents. Love brings pain. But we look for it, and we willingly engage in it, and we know it's going to be painful. And that's because there are parts in the relationship, I hope, that bring joy. So simultaneous to this foot, being super painful, I went through a heartbreak. And I think I'm going to be heartbroken about it for the rest of my physical life, which will hopefully be another 50-some years. Not good. But as painful as it is, and as painful as it is to say goodbye, which I don't want to do, but I think the other person has said goodbye already. Actually, I said goodbye a while ago, and sometimes I do not know how to answer the clue phone. I did not get the clues. I didn't, for as creative as I can be, I am not a very abstract person. I look at abstract art and I'll be like, oh, that's cool, but I don't know what it means. So I didn't get it. And my heart got broken. Shattered. Literally shattered. And I understand the person's position now that I understand it. But that doesn't make the pain any less. And then realizing that, I have a shattered heart, but the other person doesn't. Like, the other person, just walked away and was like, well, I'm done with this. I'm not doing this anymore. And no fault to him, no blame to him. But I can't walk away like that. It's not that easy for me. So, you know, did I know that it was going to be painful? No. Is all of love painful? Yes. You know, friendship love, you know, the different kinds of love, family love, friendship love, they're all, you know, love is painful. And as much as my heart is broken now, I wouldn't exchange it for the world, because the good memories that we do have, that I'll remember, I don't know that he'll remember them, but the good memories that I'll take with me, they were worth it. They were worth the pain. You know, we move on. We pull up our britches and we move on. So then I think about spiritual pain and the pains that we go through spiritually, right? You know, having gone through some, you know, very religious points in my life, and now more spiritual points in my life, there are religious pains that happen, and those are harder to sort through because you don't know, sometimes you like your thinking mind gets in the way, and it tells you like, this is all stupid and none of this is real and this is all horse malarkey, and you're a rational, intellectual, intelligent woman. Why are you buying into this crap? You know, why are you watching that? That's just junk. That's, you know, our thinking brains can get in the way of a lot of things, and they can cause pain. And they can help us get out of pain, but they can also put us in pain. So it's really important to, you know, use whatever resources you have. If you're religious, rely on your religious beliefs. If you're spiritual, rely on your spiritual beliefs. If you're neither of those things, but more of a, you know, meditative person, rely on those things. But, you know, pain can be spiritual too. So we have physical pain. And one of the things I always think about is when I was pregnant, you know, the nurse said, "Oh, you're going to forget all the pains of labor." And I'm like, "Honey, I am not going to forget the pain of labor, and I have never forgotten the pain of labor." But we have more kids because they're cute, and you want more of them. I wanted 12. I was only allowed to have 2, but I wanted a hockey team. I remember the pain. I didn't forget the pain. We don't remember the pain intellectually because we love babies and we want more of them. Well, I wanted more of them. So we want love. We want love in our life. You know, our souls are drawn to people, right? Our souls are drawn to people as friends, as lovers, as partners, as whatever. You know, our souls are drawn to people. And sometimes you can feel an amazing soul connection, and another person just doesn't feel it. You know, to them you're like, you know, like a thing to do, you know, and so your love and your passion, you know, you thought it was matched, but in the end it wasn't. You know, that's painful, but you got to move on. You have to accept the pain and say, recognize I'm in pain, recognize I'm probably always going to be heartbroken over this particular situation, but can't control me, and I have work to do in this world, and I can't carry around this in my spiritual backpack because I need the room for something else. So I don't know where this video finds you tonight, but I am wishing you all the best in light and love as you deal with whatever pain you're going through. Know that tomorrow is a better day. There's joy, there's relief, there's love at every corner. And while maybe this situation sucks and you just have to get through it, better things are at the end of it. So be well. Take care. Bye-bye.